Sold out and fired up crowd. The WWE Universe is in fine form here tonight.
They know they're about to witness something special, Michael. So are we. And I, for one, cannot wait. The People's Champion is here, an icon like no other.
We can say with no hyperbole, he is the biggest star on earth right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the 24/7 champion, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood.
A man who proudly walks with the millions.
Hey, Saxton, your role, know it. Your mouth, shut it.
That wasn't very nice. We're about to see The Rock lay the smackdown.
All the catchphrases aside, The Rock is all business tonight.
The Rock holding court inside the People's Ring.
Big fight feel for every Rock match. WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight!
Movie star good looks, charismatic as the day is long, and tough as nails.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you, Saxton, but LA Knight has earned that arrogance with big wins over top talent.
Well, now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE.
The smash mouth style of LA Knight should be on full display here tonight.
Oh, yeah. LA Knight calls himself the last of a dying breed, and I have no doubt he's going to show all these dummies in the crowd why that is.
It's definitely not a pretty style, but it's effective. But on the other side is the man known as the People's Champion, The Rock. And just listen to how this crowd adores him.
The Rock is here to give the people what they want, and what the people want to see is him laying the smackdown on a jabroni.
Be careful, Saxton. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Neck is trapped. What a suplex.
An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
And The Rock is being dominated here. Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Rock on the receiving end there. No intimidation towards the People's Champion.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Unlucky spot for The Rock. Oh, what a DDT.
The Rock has endured main event matches, savage stipulations, and more against some of the all-time greats in this business. How do you plan for a match against someone who's done it all?
Yeah, The Rock has found immeasurable success here in WWE, but he's also suffered his fair share of losses. You got to do your homework, study the tape, and see if you can replicate someone else's success.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Clearly, this guy's boned up on The Rock's past matches and found some hints on how to get the better of the People's Champ.
And one more for good measure.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh,
Neckbreaker.
LA Knight making it look easy and painful at the same time.
and not pretty at all. LA Knight kick to the gut
With BFT. Rock is down. I can't believe it. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, X-Pac!
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
The modern-day Maharaja.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal!
Claims he's on a hero's journey back to the main event.
Well, let's be honest, what Jinder Mahal has accomplished in his career was paving the way for other superstars to leave WWE and return even better, such as Drew McIntyre. That is following the Jinder Mahal blueprint.
Jinder Mahal is, of course, the man who calls himself the modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who is determined to see his name in lights and surround himself with fortune and glory.
Jinder doesn't call himself that, Cole. He is the modern-day Maharaja. Show some respect. Jinder's a self-made man who's worked hard to craft himself into the ideal superstar. Anything Jinder has won, he has richly deserved.
So you say, Corey, but everyone who Jinder ever uses as a stepping stone or who he's cheated probably sees it differently.
And then you have the ever-rebellious X-Pac. Always one to chastise authority and strive to be a thorn in their side.
X-Pac certainly does seem to enjoy ruffling feathers. I wonder if he'll be able to get under his opponent's skin here.
And X-Pac gets roughed up there.
That was such a regal attack from the modern-day Maharaja.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
The speed and quickness of X-Pac is something that allows him to take on any comers. Couple that with his never-say-die attitude, and X-Pac is quite the formidable opponent.
While X-Pac relies heavily on his speed, we've seen him be outpowered. If this guy can wear X-Pac down with his strength, he could pull out a victory here. Suplex.
Drop with the cutter. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Down with a suplex.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom.
Gut check.
Over and over and over. Battering clotheslines.
Dropping the knee.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, what a kick. You can't take much more of it.
The end is near. Savoring the suffering of their opponent. Camel clutches in.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for how long?
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
X-Pac able to adapt.
X-Pac looking to get back in this.
But X-Pac has to push now while the window is open.
A fire has been lit inside of Jinder Mahal.
X-Pac getting worn down by the strength of his opponent, neutralizing X-Pac's speed as well.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Well-placed kick.
Look out! Here's the cross!
Is it enough? Is it enough for Jinder?
There's two! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, King Nakamura!
Are you guys ready for Shinsuke in action?
Oh, yeah. But don't get lulled into the charisma. You are looking at one of the most dangerous combat artists in sports entertainment.
There is no one like him.
You know, think about Shinsuke Nakamura, Corey. He just has this relaxed confidence about him.
Of course, that's the confidence that comes with knowing you are the king.
Truly lives a rock star lifestyle.
What would you know about a rock star lifestyle, Saxton?
Yeah.
They wouldn't even let you be a roadie.
Or a groupie.
And his opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil!
You know, Titus O'Neil's not only an incredible athlete, but he learns from his mistakes. Notice Titus walks to the ring these days. He learned his lesson at the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, when he tripped and slid head first under the ring. What an incredible athlete this man is. Titus O'Neil looking to dominate tonight. Since the moment he arrived in WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura has doggedly been pursuing success and glory for himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, if I could finish, often at the cost of friendships or his own reputation. We'll see if Nakamura is ready as ever to do anything to grab the win here tonight.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. And since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Here's the snapmare.
Ouch. Followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
From behind, German suplex released. And Titus's power game gets nullified there.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step one is be a moving target, but the bigger strategy is to work around his strikes and maybe take Shinsuke down to the mat. He's a potent striker, but you might be able to get the better of him on the ground. Arm trapped, burying knees into the body. Shinsuke has him up. And crashing down, landslide. Side slam.
Nice. Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit down, gourd buster. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Laying in those shots in the corner. Bad vibrations.
That kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Roundhouse kicks keep coming.
Just think about the artistry of what we just witnessed from Nakamura. Nothing but, here we go. Nakamura setting up. Nakamura right on target.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
And from your darkest fears, Demon Psycho!
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Bianca Belair here considers herself the EST of WWE, the strongest, fastest, toughest, and all-around best superstar the company has to offer.
And one of the most athletic superstars to ever come out of the Performance Center. You could say her EST moniker is cocky, but there is also a strong element of truth to it.
Absolutely. Belair certainly not lacking for confidence, especially as she can often back up her claims in the ring.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Down in a hurry.
Bianca Belair is such a dominant and athletic superstar, considered the EST of WWE for many reasons, which I imagine has to be somewhat intimidating for her opponents, right, Corey?
Absolutely, but the best thing about Belair is that the EST is also short for the cockiest, which I love, but it dovetails with her relative inexperience as an in-ring competitor, which a more experienced opponent can easily use to their advantage. Punishing power slam. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
One strong attack after another.
monster.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Belair's making a statement.
Stomping down.
Oh, what a kick.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world.
Bianca Belair has her in possession. KOD, the kiss of death.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. It's over, all in a night's work. Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going? Where are they? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
I, for one, think we should all be thanking Johnny Gargano for showing us the WWE Universe the way.
Yeah, if you ask Gargano, he'll tell you his old way brought short-lived success. The current way keeps him and his family on top of sports entertainment.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Oh, it's worked out very well for Gargano so far.
Who are these some people? You?
Me and others.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
You guys ready?
And his opponent, representing Breezango from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango!
You realize just because you wear a badge doesn't make you a cop, right? No more than putting chicken feathers in your ear makes you a chicken, Byron.
Or Byron, just you sitting here at the announce desk doesn't make you an announcer.
You know what? You guys aren't going to cramp my style. I'm fandangling like it's 1999.
You can't cramp something that doesn't exist.
Huh?
1999?
Well, it's a play on words. Oh, yeah! Get your hands up in the air! Time to do the fandango!
Don't go writing Fandango off in this matchup. He's always been much more than just a pretty face.
That's right, Fandango is an impressive...
Tossed outside.
With more in mind.
Oh, tornado DDT!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
And he'll come back from under the apron.
Fandango gets out of the way.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
If Johnny Gargano wants to win this match, he needs to get in that big match mindset of his. He needs to go to that place where he'll do anything to score the victory.
It's certainly been true in the past that when Gargano commits himself to a goal, he seems unstoppable. That could be the key for him tonight. It's not looking good for Fandango here. Lands face first.
A jumping reverse STO.
Rolls through.
Right into a kick. Falcon arrow.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. Oh my goodness.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle.
That's Johnny proving once more just how powerful.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. Is that what it takes to beat Fandango? And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even...
And that's all she wrote. Celebration.
What a hard-fought victory for this superstar.
Great show of sportsmanship.
Well, perhaps not. Absolutely not.
Just shake their hand.
No room in this rivalry for respect. This is personal.
Yeah, you would feel that way. Disgusting.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
WWE Universe, prepare to have your mind blown. With the arrival of the one and only, the energy level has just been pushed through the roof.
Ricochet is set for action. Just amazing to watch if the match isn't even started yet.
Well, Ricochet better be careful not to tire himself out before the bell rings.
We are about to see what Ricochet does best, and that is wow the WWE Universe.
I thought you were going to say lose in spectacular fashion.
Oh, stop it, Corey.
The boy wonder has arrived. I can hardly contain myself, fellas.
Multiple titles and won the WWE World Cup to become best in the world. We'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Shadow back.
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds. Ricochet! And introducing the champion from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the NXT UK champion. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title.
You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history. Mounted palm strikes.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Snapmare.
Fist drop.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, he fights Shane back.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Watching Ricochet, how crucial is it for him to find his kind of fight?
What giants are to raw power, Ricochet is to aerial combat, redefining it every night he steps in the ring. Ricochet should not be shy about doing what he does best.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Strong suplex. Ricochet just so unpredictable.
Got the knees up just in time.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Look at the foot movement.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner. No, you don't think. What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
I think we know exactly what. Gonna take a trip.
Coast to coast!
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Try and end it. That's it. The champ stays the champ. This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.